Hello people, back again, and we're back talking about the RetroN 5. Now yesterday I had talked about how the RetroN 5 was basically being shipped on May 22nd for $140. The $140 price range is right, but what it was that on May 22nd today, they started shipping to stores to be ready to be sold. That the actual, that Hyperkin actually announced today that the RetroN 5 will come out for the Americas June 6th. So this much, whether you want to call it controversial at times, hyped console is finally coming out. And once it's out, now it's finally on the market, we'll finally see a lot of things about this console. Like, because they put so many, because there's so many consoles in one box, and the 720 P output with the in different ways you can play on an HD TV and all the other stuff, an SD card slot and all the other stuff they're in this thing. What's it actually going to play like when people sit down and play the games they want to play, and how it works? So we finally got an official announcement. It's finally coming June 6th, and of course, immediately when they put the picture on Facebook, there are the jokes. What are you talking about? Are you talking June 6th, 2015? Or are you talking June 6th sometime this? Because the system's had delays, and it's not to be unexpected, really. I mean, they're doing something no one else has ever done before, trying to essentially put, that many systems in one box where you can play an HDTV. But at the same time, it's good they finally announced when it's coming out. And since it is already shipping out to stores, this thing is headed out now. People who want it finally going to get it. I know a lot of people responded to my last video yesterday, hesitant about it. Either they're more of a I like the original console, I don't care kind of thing, or they're very worried about how all this emulation is going to run in one box. Because that's all it is. Whether you want to talk about it or not, it is an emulation box, whether you get down to the basics of it. It is emulating the games to play the games on your TV. That you're putting in a cartridge, and it is in a sense emulating what the original hardware did. You could not have all that original hardware in that box. It would be, there's no way to do it. It's basically emulated in one way or another. So it'll be interesting to see how it runs, if it runs smoothly, if no one reports any issues of the sound or music being off, which is a common thing. And a lot of reason why people are doubtful is because they've had the RetroN 3 or other RetroNs, and they were less than perfect. And for Hyperkin, this thing has to go off without a hitch. Now there is a day one, I've read there is a day one patch for this system, day one it comes out. But that's rumored that there's a day one patch. Who knows for sure? I do hope they do patch the system if there are any issues they didn't work out, so that they get them all ironed out for people. But ultimately, this thing has to work smoothly, because the next time around, people just aren't going to buy in if the thing doesn't do what they hope it does. And that's what it always comes down to. It's not always what the company wants it to be or says it to be. It's a lot of times what the people think it should be. And if it isn't that thing, then they're not going to buy in again if you don't do it. Again, it is a very, you got to give Hyperkin credit. This is a very ambitious project. No one else has tried to do this. Put that many systems in one box to play on your 720p on your HDTV. No one's ever done it. And so hopefully this goes out well. Hopefully the wait was worth it for everybody. And people who have ordered it or who want to get it should be excited. I mean, how could you not get excited about something that could play that many systems at one time? And not only that, but the NTSC version and PAL version of the games. I mean, that's never really been done to this extent. So, what do you think about the fact the RetroN 5 is officially coming out on June 6th? And is going out to stores right now? Are you excited for it? I do hope my store gets it. I'd love to see it on the shelf. Not sure if I'd get it or not, honestly. I have the original, most of the original systems they talk about. It's just a case of, did I really want to play it upstairs in HDTV or not? Maybe someday I will. But I'm the kind of the person of, I like to wait and see it come out and see what happens first. That's just me. Some people want it day one. I completely understand. But what do you think about the RetroN 5 finally coming out? What do you hope happens when it does come out? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions like always, and I will talk to you guys later.